Hello, my Cosmic Healing Tribe. Welcome to the Astrology and Tarot Report for October 8th, 2020. So, today we're going to have the moon in Cancer all day. The moon is going to be moving into Cancer at 11:46 a.m. And brings us to our emotions, to our feelings, to our heart. This rules the home. So this is going to be an important day. The next couple days actually are going to be really important to nurture yourself because we are coming into the fourth quarter square of the moon, which is a tense point. And so we do have these aspects today that are supportive but also very emotional, right? Early this morning, we had the moon in a quintile to Venus, and this reminds us throughout the day to bring more pleasure, to bring kindness, to be creation, to bring softness into the energy that we're experiencing right now. We are in a very intense time. We have the moon in a semi-square to Uranus this afternoon, so at 1:12 this morning, actually. See? We're going to have to take our times today, guys. We are definitely going to have to take our time. So we all woke up with this sense of like a slight irritation. This irritation in our communications, an irritation between what we're feeling and what we're thinking. And this irritation doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. Doesn't mean that you haven't gotten to where you're going. Doesn't mean that you're going to fail. It means that you are in progress, you're in development, you're in a state of flux as you're allowing yourself to release old things and pick up new things. And I'm going to talk about this in the I'm doing Tea and Tarot tonight at 7 o'clock on my YouTube, and I'm going to talk about the shifts of your energetic bodies and how to handle this, because there's so much going on that it's like, okay, I think this, so I shouldn't feel this, and vice versa. Not a fair process for yourself. So please breathe it in today, guys, and breathe it out. We do have the moon in a sesquiquadrate to Mercury. And again, this is that right outside the view, allowing yourself to know that you don't know everything and that what you have known isn't going to take you to where you want to go. And therefore, you know that you need to go find a new way. And so you know that you're going to go exploring. You know it's going to be awkward. You know it's going to be weird. You know that it's going to take practice. But here's what I want to remind you. Don't forget to know that you can do it. Now, we do have the men. Okay, so maybe men are going to be really hot today. Masculine energies, or the masculine energy within. Please breathe. Please balance. Please let yourself learn the difference between aggression and progress. Somebody needed to hear that. We do have the moon in a quincunx to Saturn today. And this is an energy, again, that makes you really aware of what you have to do and what hasn't been done and how you're working it out. So please take it one step at a time. You're healing ounce by ounce, step by step. Now, we also have the Venus in conjunct with Chiron. And this is another energy of us really being aware of how we're feeling, of where we're not satisfied, where there needs to be more love and nurturing to ourselves. So when you feel this energy, give yourself love, don't give yourself critique. Because the downside of the moon in Cancer is that it can be very shelled off. It can be very walled. It can be like, well, I'm just going to stay in my safe place. But the truth is that your safe place is too small for you now, baby. It's time to get big. We do have the moon also in a quintile with Mars retrograde. And I love these quintiles today because they remind us that there's another strategy. Allow yourself to bring in more play. Remind yourself that the only competition that exists is none. The competition is an illusion. This is about you rewiring yourself, loving yourself, stepping into yourself one step at a time. We also have Pluto in conjunction to the North Node. So there are very karmic releases that are happening today. And especially with the North Node retrograde in Gemini, it is a reminder that all of your pains are not coming from you, that there is this ancestral healing that's happening, that there is this psychic release that's happening. And so while you're in the process, my dears, love yourself every step of the way. The card that we get today is so appropriate. It is the Page of Swords. Let that light up. Listen, when the pages come up, they're saying that you're learning, right? This is a new process. This is a new mentality. This is a new idea. And when the Page of Swords comes up, it's saying you're learning a new way to engage in psychic surgery with yourself, of mindfully releasing the things, the habits, the ideas, the language, the perceptions that has stopped you from really loving yourself and connecting with yourself, and then therefore with other people. So be mindful. Yes, be alert. Be ready to respond, but be ready to respond from your love and from your healing versus from your unhealed instincts, right? We are shifting cosmic bodies. So let yourself practice, right? Yeah, you're up to bat, you're responding, you're agile, you're ready. in your healing. I love you guys so much. I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock on my YouTube channel. I will be pulling cards for people for donations. You can ask me anything, which as a 5-point Scorpio is very rare. I love you guys. Bye.